Hello everybody! Gunfire rang out as a wild boar was shot down. This isn't a movie scene, it's part of the battle against wild boars. In the US, with around 7 million of these animals, they cause up to $3 billion in agricultural damage each year. They destroy crops and disrupt ecosystems. Farmers and hunters are constantly challenged to manage these pests, often hunting them both day and night. But can the hunters win this fight? Subscribe to Mouse Farm to follow the hunts and uncover solutions to America's feral swine crisis. The wild boar hunt in the US is in full swing, attracting hundreds of hunters and farmers. This activity usually begins in early fall and continues through late winter, highlighted by large hunting competitions. A good example is the competition in Florida, where the top prize can be up to $60,000 for the heaviest wild boar. Hunters began their mission in the morning, armed with either a Springfield 306 rifle or a Winchester 270 rifle. Hunters often move at a slow speed and keep quiet, following the direction of the wind to avoid being detected by wild boars. When a target is detected, the hunter carefully approaches within a range of 328 to 656 feet. Farmers and hunters must comply with strict hunting regulations, including obtaining permits from state wildlife management agencies. These licenses specify when and how many individuals can be hunted. Some states require hunters to report the number of wild boars they hunt. These measures ensure hunting is conducted responsibly and effectively, helping to balance the ecosystem and protect other wildlife habitats.
Ahora.
Está allí muy bien.
Ya.
Every year, an estimated 1.8 million wild boars are hunted in the United States. Florida leads with more than 800,000 wild boars, followed by Georgia with about 250,000 and Alabama with 180,000. However, these numbers are still not enough to completely control the rapidly increasing wild boar population. After hunters collect wild boar carcasses, they must report to the authorities. According to the USDA, wild boar populations are often processed for food or donated to local charities. It is estimated that the wild boar population has increased from about 2.5 million in 2000 to more than 7 million in 2022. In the fight against a rapidly growing invasive wild boar population in the United States, farmers and hunters face a complex hunt involving legal and ethical issues. Regulations for wild boar hunting vary by state. In Florida, which has one of the largest wild boar populations, hunting is allowed without restrictions and does not require a permit. Meanwhile, other states maintain stricter control measures. Additionally, hunters in Florida often use hunting dogs as an effective tool for managing wild boars. These dogs can quickly detect tracks with their keen sense of smell and chase prey over distances up to 5 miles. Their task is to corner and hold the boars, allowing hunters to approach. According to a study by the University of Georgia, this method is twice as effective as other hunting techniques, averaging 14.3 boars per day. Wild boars can weigh up to 350 lbs and become dangerous when threatened. According to research from a university in Alabama, at least 65% of the wild boar population needs to be culled annually to maintain stable numbers. However, with their rapid reproduction rate, females can produce up to 10 piglets each year. The ethical debate over wild boar hunting continues to provoke outrage. Animal rights activists condemn the practice as cruel and unnecessary, especially when techniques like using guns and hunting dogs are employed. They argue that more humane solutions exist for population control. On the other hand, farmers and ecologists argue that hunting is one and the same necessary measures to protect agriculture and indigenous ecosystems.
Das kabelt nochmal ab. Und so konnte ich die Gelegenheit aufhalten.
They point to the billions of dollars in annual damage caused by wild boars and the negative impact on biodiversity. When learning about wild boar hunts and the challenges farmers and hunters face, what do you think about the necessity of these hunts? How do you feel about the ethical concerns raised by animal rights activists? Share your opinions and join the conversation about this complex issue below. What do people think about this approach? Have any other ideas on how to handle them? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more great videos about wild animals and nature. Comment number 1 if you find this video interesting. Please continue watching the video.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.